Throughout the country, strides have been made over the years to improve infrastructure and lives. However, the delivery of quality work towards the betterment of citizens and the modernization of the country. The Public Works Ministry is responsible for a great deal of infrastructure encompassing roads, bridges, airports, and sea defenses. In this regard, the Minister of Public Works, Robson Ben, recently conducted an inspection of several ongoing projects so as to ensure that the contractors complete them on time. Among the projects checked were those to alleviate the impact of flooding in the city and farming areas in the west coast of Berbice. During the inspections, the minister acknowledged that there have been criticisms about the pace of work, which was affected by the extended period of rainfall and challenges with the supply of materials.
We hope that those issues are now largely behind us and that we could move forward efficiently. So I'm calling on all the contractors and their engineers and their supporting consultants, and also my people in the ministry and any other supporting ministries, those which may have things to do with the utilities, GWI, GT&T, GPL, and so on, that we all have to work together to achieve our projects on time, on schedule, so that we give the best service that we can to the public.
One of the ongoing projects is the construction of a shrub wall along the seawall stretching from Lilendal to Conversation Street. Prior to coming up with the design of the wall, the ministry considered several options that were cost-effective, and based on the behavior of the waves, the best option was selected.
It wasn't a case where the wave actually broke over the wall, it was collapsing on the wall, so we realized that building a short stub wall, 0.7 meters high, would be enough not to completely prevent the overtopping, but to reduce that amount of overflow.
This project stems from the overtopping of the seawall in April, which saw the northern carriageway and parts of the city flooding.
Thankfully, as yet, we've not had a reoccurrence of the phenomenon as yet. We're going into the hurricane season, we're already here. So there may be issues where you have surges out in the Atlantic, which may arrive at the Guyana coast. So we're monitoring the situation, and we're on the outlook to be able to respond as much as possible.
The Force Account Unit is carrying out the project at a cost of $19,000 per meter, as against the use of rock boulder alternative, which would cost $400,000 per meter.
We had the choice between spending $1 billion in throwing boulders out there, and we knew that if we spend that money, that is, if you could have gotten the boulders, which we could not have gotten in time, that it would have taken a long time to place anyway. They would have been spending 6 months or more putting the boulders down. We were aware that the mud will come and that the foreshore would have built out back. And so our solution was to build a 0.7 meter relocatable top sections on top of the wall, and when the threat is passed, we'll move them down to other locations as the area which is under erosion moves along to Kingston.
With regards to the social activities on the seawall, the minister emphasized that those activities will not continue at the same location, but closer to the Kingston area.
It's destroyed the embankment. It's giving us problems with new maintenance demands with respect to the wall itself, and it's a hazard to traffic amongst all other things. The so-called line will move back to the area to the west, where there's space, where there are no people living nearby, so where the activities, the product could continue without much greater disturbance to the general public.
The minister also visited 2 bridge projects at Kingelly and Tempe on the west coast of Berbice Region 5. Whilst there, he interacted with the workmen and viewed the progress being made.
The works involved construction of 11 structures, of which 6 are culverts and 5 are bridges. Now here we are at Kingelly. This is a bridge we're constructing, and today this project is about 75% completed. The overall completion for the entire project is October the 20th. and we are on schedule to complete on time.
Among other major infrastructural projects ongoing are the East Coast Demerara 4-lane road, the East Bank 4-lane extension, sea defense in various areas, groundwork for the Cherry Jagan Airport, and several roads around the country. These projects are expected to sustain the livelihoods of Guyanese all around the country.